Alright guys, it's Charlie Tango 1994 back with another YouTube video. Out today on Dunstable Downs, which is the highest point in Bedfordshire, and another lovely sunny day, so good to be out. And we've just got here, so I'm going to set the mast up, get the radio, get the station set up, and we'll get on air. Cheers. Bit of a job getting things done, but got it all up. Found some fence posts to attach to, so got the mast up, got the station set up. Loads of people everywhere, but don't worry about that. Just put the shelter up to keep the rig in the shade and all that. And I'll get it all rigged up now so we can start filming. Got some stations in already, so about 2:30, so my normal start time, to be honest. I always aim to get here for, or get to my destination for 2, but don't always make it. Anyway, we're all set up for the afternoon, so we'll get into it.
Go for Charlie Tango 252, try Ian. Yeah, Ian, Charlie Tango 252, do you copy Charlie Tango 845, Mark near Stokenchurch and Chilterns?
Yeah, Mark 845, Ian 252 Cardiff returning.
Yeah, you're a nice signal, we'll give you about a 5 and 3, not madly strong, but a nice clear signal here.
Yeah, understood on that, Mark. Taking you 4x1, 41. Again, not strong signal, but perfectly readable, no problem.
Yeah, excellent. I'm only running about 20 watts here, about 20 watts just into a 5/8 silver rod. I'd like to try for the Derby station, actually, because that's part of the country I don't normally get out that far north. Back to you, Sid.
If you're new to this channel and would like to see more CB related videos, feel free to hit the subscribe button below and watch out for new videos uploaded every Wednesday. If you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button or leave me a note in the comments section. Also, if you're new to CB Radio, watch this video through to the end to find out more about the free gift I offer to all of my subscribers.
Okay, we're going across the Mark, we're going northwest of London there, the Charlie Tango 845. I'll tell you what, Mark, we've got a CTX out there on the Cleve Hills there. Is CTX today. Give a call for Lee. Give a call for Lee there, Mark. The CTX station 787. Try him. Yeah, hi there, Lee. Charlie Tango X-Ray 787. Do you copy Charlie Tango 845 near Stokenchurch, Chiltern Hills?
Yeah, good afternoon, Mark, 845. Yeah, you got Lee this way, 787. CTX station up on the Cleve Hill, up by the trig point there, up on the Cleve Hills near Cheltenham in Gloucestershire. Lovely signal, Mark. Nice 5 and 5 there. Nice to work here. Of course, I don't ring a bell. I think this might be the first time, mate.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm sort of semi-regular. I come up, I don't know, about once or twice a month when the weather's all right. You're a huge signal here. You're absolutely end stopping. If I had a mechanical meter, I'd certainly give you about a 5 and 8, 9. Very strong indeed here, Lee.
Yeah, good on, Mark. Yeah, thanks very much for that. Just running a T2LT antenna and the rig the Anytone 5555. So we're about 330 metres ASL this way, Mark. So yeah, I think it is the first time, mate. So nice one.
Yeah, I think we're about 280 metres here. We are fairly near one of the highest points in the Chilterns. I'd like to have a go for Paul in Derby, if I may, Sid, because I think he's probably one of the furthest from me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we will try and get you some of the northern ones there. Okay, Paul. Derby, Stanwick Edge, I think you are. Paul, the Sierra Lima 27. Shout for the Sierra Lima 27 then, Mark.
Yeah, Paul, Sierra Lima 27, I wonder if you copy Charlie Tango 845 in the Chiltern Hills.
Roger, Charlie Tango 845, yeah, I've got you. What was the radio 5 for North Signal will be damage edge, get your border, okay?
Yeah, that's great. I'll give you about a 5 and 3, 5 and 4, something like that. You're not very strong, but I'm actually copying everything you say. And yeah, I don't normally get up that far, so getting as far. I sort of Clee Hills tends to be about the furthest north I get from this location. Anyway, good to speak to you. Right, back to you, that's it.
Try for the long men there, Mark. Try for Charlie Tango 2506. Personal Richard.
Yeah, actually, I should hopefully so. You were a nice strong signal earlier, Richard, so you're probably still there. Charlie Tango 2506. Do you copy Charlie Tango 845?
Yes, hello Mark, I've got you. I've got no okay. I've got you on a radio 5, nice and clear.
Yeah, you're smashing it. I'll give you about a 5 and 5 as well. It seems to be really good today. No massive DX, but all sorts of... Nearly everybody I can hear, I usually find a bit of a problem. Being a bit at the edge of this net, I tend to find there's some stations others are hearing but not me. We don't seem to be having too much of that today. Anyway, thanks very much for that. Back to you there, Sid.
Stand by for a bit there, guys, because we've got a hell of a lift here. I think we've got plus 20 or 30 at the moment on. Okay, the QSK is going to come back to Sid, 141 west of London.
430, shot on hill. Come on, Sid.
Okay, Chris, we have got you there, mate. Chris, Charlie Tango 430 there. Whereabouts are you, Chris?
Yeah, Wendover Woods.
Okay, Wendover Woods, we'll come back to you there, Chris. You've got another one your way as well, Mark. I think you've blown your windows out. Okay, Chris, we have got you down there, mate. Any more want to come in?
Lima Radio 013.
Okay, we've got a Lima radio out there, 013. That's the one we're listening for.
Very good afternoon to you there, Sid. It's Dave in Bicester, Roger.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dave. You're sounding well today there, Dave.
Yeah, not too bad, Sid. We've managed to get on here, mate. We've worked funny hours there, Sid. We worked funny hours there, mate. So trying to get on the radio, it's not so good this time. But how you doing there, Sid? I hope you and Margin keeping okay. That don't sound like that giant door.
Right, all going well. Another busy net, sounds like. Getting a good batch of signals in from all around, so quite a good spot this, I think. And not too far from where I live, a couple of hours, hour and a half. So definitely, well, the weather stays like this. If I come up here again, then this could be a bit of a favourite spot. Bit of static coming in at the moment, but hopefully that will clear fairly soon. And people queuing up to get on the net, so I'll wait my turn and sit and have my lunch and bits and pieces. Bit of a drama getting up here today as well, so I'll tell you more about that once we've had a bit more radio. Let's see how things are. Yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but load of noise all of a sudden. So I'll just entertain myself in the meantime and do what I want to do, have a bite to eat.
Wales again on the other side of Swansea, I think it's 10B there. Ian, can you get in contact with the West Wales one, Charlie Tango 809, and see if he's hearing anybody, Ian, and see if you can put him through.
Roger, that's Mike, Charlie Tango 809, Central Station, 252 calling.
Yeah, got a few further stations breaking the channel at the moment, so not getting them. And to say I'm really pleased to have come up to Dunstable Downs today. When I set off in the car, I was planning for a different destination, and I had one or two problems with traffic. Was a bit late leaving, and then missed one of the service stations on the motorway, so I had to pull off into a little town and then driving around that for 15-20 minutes trying to find a petrol station. By the time I got myself sorted out, it was still another hour and a half to get to the place I was going to go to. So almost turned around and went back home, and then thought actually I could try for Dunstable Downs instead. It was about another 20 minutes, half an hour away. So I've come up here. The weather is absolutely amazing again. Been so lucky the last couple of times I've been out with the weather. Just going to check the temperature and stuff. It was showing me 19 before, which would surprise me. Actually showing me 18, but there's no way on earth that it's 18. I've got the sun beating down on my head. Quite glad to have the shelter up actually, because I'm in the shade a little bit and I've got the radio in the shade and everything else, so glad of that. Gentle bit of a breeze. Brought the drone up as well, so we'll do that again, pull that out in a little while. Get that up in the air, see if we can get some nice views. Just to mix with the radio footage. And I'm going to carry on, have a drink. Lunch as well was a bit of a different challenge today. Ended up going to a Marks and Spencer's at the petrol station and got a couple of pork pies and a couple of cheese and onion rolls, a bit different to what I'm used to. So, don't matter, fills a hole. And I've got me Crusader kit as well, so I'll give it a good while yet before I have a coffee. But something to look forward to later on. And just going to sit, half in the sun, half in the shade. Keep out of everybody's way because it's quite a busy little spot over here. But enjoying myself, so that's all good. Right, back to the radio.
Chris, the Holt, bringing in Chris the Holt there, up near Owsley there, the 430. Chris, come back to Sid if you're out there. Yeah, Roger, Sid. Yeah, could you hear that station down in West Wales there, Chris? I think he can hear you, I'm not sure, but we can't hear nothing this way. Apologies to all the stations there, but the key was in West Wales just for a few minutes there. Yeah, could you hear, you taking anything from that one at Pemby there, Chris?
Charlie was modulating, said not enough for QS over there, mate.
Yeah, okay. No go in there, no go there, Ian. Can you put him gently on the side, Ian? We'll have to move on.
Yeah, a lot of weak signals at the minute. Right old mix. And I've got a little crowd building up around me, so going to have my head down for a while. Wait for the next call and see if we can get in on the net. It's going to be another busy one, I think, so we'll give it a go. I won't push it too hard. I know poor old Sid's working hard. He said he had about 30 people on the list at one stage, so he's trying to get the best for everybody. But yeah, I'll put a QSK in now and again, see if I can get in his log, see what we can get. Nice one.
There's loads waiting out there. I don't know who to ask who would to shout. Anyone would to shout that hasn't spoken, or is there any distant ones out there, someone out there wants to try for?
Break.
Copy Peter. Okay, copy Peter, come back. I've been waiting, trying to get in since 2 o'clock, but you're really full up today. Yeah, I've been picking up Chris, Charlie Tango, and Dave Yam Yam and the other Chris. I've been picking up them 3. But I've heard you speaking to loads of them, but I've not heard anybody else. Okay, where are you, Peter? I'm around Eddington, Oxford. It's Papa Bravo 01. I'm with my better half, which is Papa Bravo 02.
I need to go now, Sid, but I'll just quickly give a few station reports if anyone's listening. I wasn't getting the West Wales one. Lima Romeo 013, Dave in Bicester, you're a massive 5 and 9. Chris Charlie Tango 430, also a massive 5 and 9. Jake 2151 in Highgate, actually pretty massive, almost as strong as the others. Tim in West Sussex 2116, you're a nice signal as well. And Papa Bravo 01 is massive. Anyway, I need to go now, but 7-3s to everybody. Good to speak to you. Thanks very much indeed, Sid, and I'll be listening for about 5 minutes longer while I take the aerial down. Cheerio, everyone. Thanks very much.
All the best, Darren, 7-3, mate. Okay, we're going to bring the Staffordshire station in. Come on. Charlie Tango 141, west of London.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sid. This is Charlie Tango 1405. Name's Terry. I'm just located outside Leek in Staffordshire, Sid, Roger.
Yeah, okay, it's outside Leek, Staffordshire. Got you about 4-5 down here to the Berkshire Downs. You're about 4-5, no problem at all on your radio there. We're about, we're a bit south of the little town of Hungerford, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Sid, got you there, Hungerford. You're about a radio, radio 5, but signal 4. No problem reading you at all, Sig. Great signal up into Staffordshire.
Okay, let's see course it's got you. It's right the one farther south there. How about your London, northwestern London station? You taking Staffordshire at all? The personal Terry there, the Charlie Tango 1405. Any of you stations northwestern London taking him?
I write him, Sid.
Okay, Chris, take it.
Yeah, Terry, I'll copy.
Yeah, good afternoon, Chris. Got you no problem there. Radio 5, signal about 3, but no problem getting you at all there, Chris.
Exactly the same this way there, Terry. Exactly the same, mate. Signal 3 to 4, radio 5, mate. No sweat. High ground shut on hills on the Wendover Woods, which is, where's the nearest town? Probably Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire, is about 5 miles away from me.
Roger, Chris, got you down Aylesbury, yeah? Well, I'm just outside Leek in Staffordshire on a bit of high ground here, and trying out a new antenna today. Well, it's not new, but it's the first time I've used it. It's a 5/8 silver rod type antenna. So first time I've used it out on the hills today there, Chris.
Can't beat a 5/8 wave there, mate. I've tried loads of different antennas, and for the money, the 5/8 wave definitely performs the best. But there you go, mate. There you go. I want all there, Terry. Nice to make the contact with you, mate, for I think the first time. I'll say best 7-3 for now, and if we don't catch you later, we'll catch you next time.
Okay, the station leaked there. Come back to 141, Terry.
Yeah, well said, it's Terry, 1405.
Okay, Terry, we've got a station CTX there on top of the hill there, near Cheltenham there. He's CTX camping out. He's only got a little handheld, but try him. Try for the CTX 787, personal Lee.
Okay, 6 Charlie Tango X-ray 787 Lee. Can you copy Charlie Tango 1405 up in Leek, Staffordshire?
Yeah, good afternoon, Terry, 1405. Yeah, no problem at all this way. Thank you for signal 4, radio 5, lovely signal. Name's Lee, and yeah, CTX 787 on top of the Cleve Hills near Cheltenham, Gloucestershire.
Okay, Lee, yeah. Lovely signal up there, radio 5, no problem. About a signal 4 to 5, but perfect radio 5, lovely audio. So your little handheld or your little radio's working well there. I'm only on a little Uni-Ace 100 as well, this is an old retro rig. I think it's got a great little receiver on it, so I tend to stick to the Uni-Ace. But yeah, lovely signal up there, up into Staffordshire Lane.
QSK.
Terry, yeah, and likewise, mate, you really are working well down to this way. Yeah, no, I'm not an handheld. I'm using the Anytone 5555 and got T2LT antenna up on a 7-metre roach pole there, Terry. Okay, it won't hold it, makes there's loads on, but nice to work you, and we'll look to you again on the future net. So 7-3s and back to you, Sid. Cheers, Terry.
Hey, cheers, Lee.
Yeah, okay, nice one on that, Lee. That's a good run for you. Okay, we're going over to the Clee Hills here to meet up at 77 there. Do you want to try for this Leek Staffordshire there mix? And perhaps you can ask some of the other stations up north, up around Longmynd there, if they've got Terry as well there. Keep to you, mate.
Yes, yeah. Okay, good afternoon to you, Terry. You got McPD 77 returning.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mick, PD77, Charlie Tango 1405. Yeah, no problem reading you. Radio 5, signal strength about a 5 to a 6. No problem at all up here getting you up on the hills there, mate.
Okay, same with you, no problem at all. We were up there a couple of weeks ago, went to the Buxton Bash. Might even have been the lay-by where you're at, right by a junction. Got a 30-grade pudlock stuck in the ground.
I've not noticed that. I'm just outside Buxton, probably not in between, but sort of in between Buxton and Leek, near a pub called the Mermaid, if you know that at all, mate.
Yeah, that's probably the same lay-by. I think there was a sign opposite said you were, is it 4.5 miles from Leek, something like that?
Yeah, Roger, mate, that's about right. Yeah, it's just about 5 minutes up the road outside Leek, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, Roger, we spent the Sunday there, I think, joined in with Sid's net. A lovely spot, hell of a view from there.
Yeah, it's great. If you just come off the main road, and then you're looking over south, and it sort of blocks out the Manchester side, so you're you know, you're cutting down your interference. But it's a lovely little spot to look out on here, yeah.
Roger, Roger, yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Right, had a good afternoon. The time's getting on. Did get in on the net just about. Spoke to Chris. The Hulk over in Wendover Woods was about the only signal that I could get out. Evidently, he was telling me that I was only giving him about £2 or £3. So a bit curious that. But there's been quite a lot of noise, just sort of flaring up every now and again. 1 minute Sid was giving me 9+, and then there was all sorts of static, so don't know if it's related to that, but Sid could only just about hear me, unfortunately, which is a shame. But anyway, I got in, so it doesn't matter. And quite a lot of other stations could hear out to Cardiff. A couple of people sort of way up north, really. One guy in the Lake District. So happy with that. And overall, I mean, the weather is amazing again today. And as the afternoons pressed on, more and more people have started to go home, so I've got a bit more room to myself, which is better. And I've got the drone out, all of that stuff. So I've still got a little snack left, and do fancy a cup of coffee now. So I'm going to get the old Crusader stove out, get that rigged up, and have a quick coffee. And it's going to be about time then, I think. By the time I've done all of that stuff, it'll be time to pack up and go home. So that's the plan. Alright, got the water boiling finally. Using a different fuel today because I'm running out of the green heat that I had in the bag from years gone by. And I don't think they make it anymore. So today I'm using just the old Hexi blocks, and it was a bit more of a problem lighting it. Probably more to do with my lighter than anything else, but it's definitely taken longer to boil the water. But anyway, what I might do, I've got some other stuff actually that I'm going to be packing with me when I come out, so I might do a burn test video, show you the difference between green heat, the Hexi blocks, and this new Dragon something it's called, just to see what burns or what boils water quicker, because does take a while, certainly with these Hexi blocks, so patience is required. So there you go, got me coffee made, got me, I won't really call it lunch, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so sort of tea really, and not that hungry really, but just save me carrying it home. I'm going to eat it, drink me coffee, have a quick cigarette, pack everything away, and that's it for today. Been a good one today. Weather's been very, very kind. A little bit crowded up here, but I don't really mind that too much. Shame I couldn't really get passed round too much. Not sure why I was getting such a poor radio report, but it's not the end of the world. Got some great stations in, so I'm happy with that. And as I say, gonna finish things up here and be heading home. Right, all packed up and ready to go home. Just got to get this on my back, and just to show you, don't leave any rubbish behind. Pick up all my fag butts, all of that stuff. Don't like to make a mess. So no trace as usual. And it's a pretty short walk back to the car as well, so I've only got to get over there somewhere. Pretty short walk. Still quite a lot of people around. Getting on now. I mean, it's fine. 5 to 5. So it's still pretty hot as well. Now that I've come out from under the shelter, it's I've got the sun on my head. So yeah, so that's it for another Sunday. Enjoyed that. Change of destination at the last minute, as I said, but we'll head up to that other location another time. I've got a trip planned to Cornwall at the end of the month as well, so that'll be another one. Plan is to head up to Brown Willy, which is the highest point in Cornwall, so hopefully that all goes to plan and we'll have another video to show you. But there you go, that's the Dunstable Downs. I think it was 170 meters. I think that's what I read. Again, I'll show it to you just in case I got it wrong. And I'll sign off now and catch you in another YouTube video. Cheers guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and as a thank you to you, particularly if you're new to CB Radio or returning to it after many years, I've put together a free information series called The Beginner's Guide to CB Radio, which I'm sharing with all of my subscribers. To find out more, click the link in the top right corner now.